Alright, we are back with Riftbreaker. That's the game. It's only been like half an hour since I got off this, and I already forgot its name. Get used to it, I guess. That's me. I am an incredibly forgetful person. But enough about me. Let's get back to Riftbreaker, and let's see what we got to do. I think I left off. I think this is supposed to be a cobalt. One of the C's. Okay. Map's about as big as the other ones. Let's see. And the biome is the same as the first one. Ooh, excuse me. Cobalt, right away. I'm hearing a lot of boom booms. What's going on? Oh. It's also, yep. So once I regularly start mining cobalt, my cobalt issues will go away. I am gonna go around just a bit because I want to see where I can generate a decent amount of power here. So there's a geovent over here. That's free energy. So maybe that cobalt mine there is a good idea. We'll just keep going around. There's another. So far, it hasn't been that bad, actually, in terms of, like, enemies. It's been pretty... Oh. Okay. They've been pretty good. Oh, that's what it is. These are not, like, the hellish enemies I was getting before. More cobalt. There's 2 geothermal vents right there, and there's cobalt mine there. That might be a good idea. And there's another geothermal vent up here. I don't know if it's ready anymore. Horrible person. I don't know what that... Oh, kill all the neutral things, maybe? Okay, there's cobalt everywhere, and these... Oh, bucks. Alright. I want to see if there's any other cobalt around here. Carbonium. Holy Toledo. My health. I mean, this is actually kind of nice, because I'm not getting constantly hammered by just the environment anymore. It's just enemies now, so my health is just constant. Okay, never mind. So I'll have to go pick up my rocket launcher. And I think what I'm going to end up doing is building my mine up here. In this area on the minimap. Because there is some rock formations around there. Hey guys. Oh, I forgot I have my grenade launcher too. It says attack incoming. But, like, I haven't even set up a... Okay, it's resisting. Those are resisting everything. So it's 100-100 for solar and wind, which is wonderful. And it's like normal. Cobalt's there. That's a comet. Okay, that's what was exploding me. So the nice thing too about me regaining my health, it's constant. I don't have to wait for my health to start regenerating. I need to start equipping my swords. Again, I would like to move faster, just by default, but the dash is actually a lot. I feel like I should make... Yeah. I also have a feeling that I'm progressing a lot slower than I should be. But that is literally every game. This makes 200 energy. Excuse me. So this is a gas plant, a power plant. I'm wondering if I can convert mud into gas somehow, eventually. Gas sludge. Clean water. What takes clean water though? This produces flammable gas, but this takes plant biomass now.
Weather conditions are changing. Wind speed is increasing.
But you could make plant biomass. Oh boy. Oh!
These strong winds can make our life easier. Wind turbines are spinning like crazy.
So these are going to constantly produce no matter what, so I might as well. I don't see any enemies around. Alright, I'll get building, I guess. Is that a... Am I gonna regret this? No, okay.
The wind is calming down. Wind turbine power output is coming back to normal.
Buffer here. Buffer here. This.
Ashley, I'm picking up a lot more activity in this area. We should expect strong resistance from the local creatures.
Okay.
Understood, Mr. Riggs. Let's make sure to set up solid defenses for this outpost.
You can shrink it back after I, Alright, I need to equip my guy with, a sword or something. I haven't tried the melee a lot in this game. So, since I never use that, instead I'll use... Let's try a hammer. Oh! I guess hammer time is now in effect. That's cool as frig, man. Alright. That makes my life just easy. Well, I wanna... Do I wanna cut this off? You know what? I'll have it. I don't want to cut this off because I know exactly what's gonna happen. So I'll just go down here. This is gonna come out a mess. I know it. There's carbonium down there. I want to grab that. Guess down to here.
Warning! Hostile creatures are closing in on our base.
Of course.
Prepare for an attack.
I mean, I don't have to make everything part of my base, but... Can I not build? No, I can't build anymore. Okay, alright. There we go. There's my base limits. How do I rotate thing? I think it's the middle mouse scroll. How much time do I have? I don't have much time. I need to make AI cores real fast. Which is in defenses, I think. Oh my god, get out of the way. Alright, make a couple of these. I'm putting them around anywhere, everywhere. I will figure it out later. I'll need to make more later. I need these guys. I need to run electricity up here. I'm not gonna have this up in time. There's no way. That's so annoying how it's.
Danger.
Yeah, I know, but you didn't give me any time.
Get ready for battle.
Alright, at least they have something. But I need to make defenses here. And like it's... screw it. I just need to pop them down for now. Absolutely no time to do anything. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. That was really not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. Alright.
The wind is picking up. A storm is coming.
Cool. These guys.
The storm is getting really intense.
That big. And then wherever else I find that they're coming from, I'll make, but for now that's good. This never joined up with that. Minor. So I don't like games that, like, I understand games are supposed to be strategic and this and that, but I really don't like games that rush you. Coming from a person who plays Factorio, I know that sounds strange, but in Factorio, you always have time to do everything. Like, as long as you actually are keenly aware of your situation, you always have time. This game, it
like some of these creatures' attacks
tells me within minutes of when something's going to attack.
Interesting.
And it
We
really
should go
upsets
and
me.
investigate that area. The storm is over.
Alright, everything got upgraded. I'm going to upgrade you as well. Actually, all these need to be upgraded. We'll see if I need to put a secondary wall. I have a feeling I don't need to. But I do have a feeling I'm going to need to make gates. Make a gate here. Here. So gates are one of those things I shouldn't have to wait 10 seconds. It should just go. I'm not putting an upgraded gate down. I'm putting the basic one. Just to let me in and out. Like, it's not... I don't know. It's not real. It's not for cereal, man. It's really not. Like, I don't... There's, like, quality of life things like that that are just weird. Where, if you upgrade your base and whatever, you should be able to build stuff pretty quickly. I know there are upgrades for the actual guy, the rigs, to actually build faster. Oh, wait. I could get through that. Okay, why could I not? Alright, whatever. I guess my point is invalid now because I can't get through it.
Cobalt mining is moving forward. This location is very rich in resources. We can also set up additional carbonium and ironium factories.
Sorry I'm talking so much. That's probably how you guys feel about me.
We can freely rift jump between outposts and return here later if we need to expand our mining operations.
So I think all the upgrades are for this, for the walls, at least the first level, is literally just more carbonium. Ooh, I sucked down a lot of carbonium. Holy Toledo. Well. Oh well. So since they all came at this wall, I'm going to upgrade everything over here. I'm going to leave everything else level 1 until, I mean, all this might actually go away in time. We'll see. Like, I know the shortcut key for this is F, but why can't I hover over something and just right-click and it just sell? That's like one of those quality of life things. I don't understand why it isn't just in this game by default. Maybe I'm just being I'm being very picky, I know, but it's just one of those things where if you're gonna make a game like this, most other games that I've played, if you right click on something, it just sells it. Alright, I'll leave the back. There we go. Okay. So in Factorio, the whole push to get... So basically, you crash land on a planet, you build another spaceship to get off the planet. That's your whole goal. Meanwhile, you're polluting the planet. All the aliens that you're fighting against evolve over time, and they become more difficult to deal with. So the major kind of guiding force in that game is to build production, like build all your factories and production.
Conditions are changing.
Oh my god.
Wind speed is increasing.
Faster than the enemies can like evolve and come at you.
The wind is much stronger than usual.
Thing is to constantly try to outpace them. I am making less electricity right now because I have too many things going. Alright. Can I upgrade these? No, I need titanium. I need titanium! So, I'm gonna set up this place, I guess, the same way. I guess my whole back is just gonna be... Oh no. See, like, I have to select it, then I have to go down here, then I have to click on that, then I gotta click on that, just to get rid of it. Just to fix a mistake. I mean, I could use F. But if I just right-clicked it, because when I hover over it, it already gives me everything I want. When I right-click it, it does that. It brings me back out of the build menu. When that's not what I want, obviously. So it's just kind of... I don't know. The other thing is Factorio has 10 hotbars.
Speed is returning back to
Not that I ever
values.
really use them, but it has the option of using 10 hotbars. Hopefully this is enough. I screwed up the thing. See, now that I screwed that up, I have to hit F. Then I gotta sell. It's just annoying. It's very, very annoying. Alright, I got a lot of those. I think I could sell those without it screwing up anything. Go. Oh, also, once I change, the expectation for changing the floor to like something like this, the expectation is nothing's gonna go through that, like grow through that. So I'm not understanding why stuff is growing through that. If my expectation's incorrect, that's fine. It's just, I would assume that's the player expectation. I am out. Did a build for a bit, because I gotta build. Okay. Yeah, that worked out. Run, robot, run. Alright. Go. The other thing about Factorio is, I'm not sure if this game actually does it. I've never paid attention to it. You get back the material you spend when you're selling something. What does that do? Does that speed it up? So it doubles it. But it also doubles the energy. Interesting. Oh, crap!
Warning! Hostile creatures are closing in on our base. Prepare for an attack.
Oh, from the south, of course. So, again, it gives me 2 minutes. Like, you couldn't give me longer? It's just, I don't know. It's a little annoying. Because now I have to suddenly figure out how I'm going to make turrets down here when I don't have any cores. And to make cores, I need to, like, upgrade these guys, I guess. Which I think I'm making enough carbonium to start putting turrets down here, but just barely. Oh, I made flame turrets again. Oh. So yeah, if I sell this... Alright, I do get it back. I don't know why I just mistaked it again for the same thing. Right after this, I'm gonna go take care of them since now there's 2 places that are trying to tear me apart. Okay. Why did it make 2? Ugh. Again, it makes 2. I click it for a second and it makes 2 for some reason. Why? So now I have to go back and sell the oh my god. It's like...
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready
So
for
now I
battle.
don't have time to fix crap. I'm just trying to spread out the defenses a little bit. So now I have to do this. So hopefully that's good enough. Like, why is there 2 over here? I don't... I mean, maybe it's a good thing? I don't know. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Get some good help. You can get out of there. Get me out of here. How many of you are there? All right. It's only 10 cobalt. Spare 10 cobalt. Alright, these are 100, right? No, these are only 10 cobalt. You're all gonna get the upgrade treatment. You all need it. I'm so glad that there's automatically healing turrets. I mean...
Ashley, I'm detecting a sudden change in air humidity and wind speed. A fog is forming up.
I kind of wish, like, when you had something selected on the minimap, it would show you where the other one is. Another quality of life thing that's just not present.
This fog is very dense. It's affecting the efficiency of our solar panels and wind turbines.
And wind
Based
turbines?
on my calculations, it shouldn't last for long.
Okay. Upgrade this guy. Upgrade. So these cost a little bit more cobalt, but that I'm okay with. Because I can heal a lot of things around them. So yeah, like, there are small things. Maybe they'll come in form of mods, but they kind of shouldn't have to be. Mods, they kind of should be included with the game. Like, they're basic features other games have that this one doesn't. And these are small nitpicks. These are not the end-all be-all of the game. But just there's simple things that this game doesn't have that other ones in the same vein of this do, and I don't understand why. So like this can sell. So if I click on something, I can sell it from here. But why can't I just right click and sell? Like, why is that not a thing? There's another cobalt mine up here, so I'm not too worried about cobalt. Okay. And I think I'm getting mostly plenty of power. Yeah, I'm getting plenty of power. That's not... That will go away.
The fog is gone. Base efficiency is back to normal.
I want to create a couple miners here. So if I, what is it, R? No, R is upgrade F. Why is F cell not like S? Again, they're all small nitpicky things I have problems with. Overall, it's very, very good. It's just hotkey items for getting around and stuff. Which I could probably all change in a menu somewhere, now that I'm thinking about it. But I just don't care right now. Care enough, I guess. I guess I will upgrade. G is upgrade. Upgrade G. I guess that makes sense, right? G, upgrade. The only issue I had in Factorio that I could think of is you could zoom out, which was great, but then it would tell me constantly that I'm not in like I'm not close enough to whatever I'm clicking on. Oh yeah, I forgot you can upgrade these too. Fire. No, just carbonium. That I'm not close enough to like actually select something or do something in it, which again, that's kind of annoying. I feel like if you have radar stations in that game, you'll learn what they do when you play it. I feel like if you have radar stations, you should be able to just click on it and it should work because you can see it actively, like live, happening in real time. Therefore, you should be able to click on it in real time. But that's just me. Like in Factorio, there are some things that are just I don't understand why aren't in the base game. Like in Factorio, you can't do this. You can't move through the middle of your structures for some reason. There's a mod that allows you to do that. I just don't understand why it isn't a thing in the game to begin with. It's all quality of... So all my complaints about both games are quality of life things that could easily be fixed with either a mod or like the developer just going, oh yeah, we should do something about that. Like these things sometimes don't connect up, and I don't quite understand why. Like I want more than one path just in case one gets cut off by an enemy, because these are all attackable connectors. But like as you can see, I just had to make 3 of them for some reason, so it would stretch. Because it's not like, and I had to make 3 here, and these aren't connected. You can see it. Like, why aren't these connected? Am I missing an upgrade? Like, what's going on here? It's like the AI in the game can't figure it out. See? No matter what I do, they won't connect. And I don't. really understand why. But now they will if I do it that way. No, they still won't. What? So the whole point of me doing this, maybe I can't have more than one line connected to a conduit at a time or something. But like the whole point of me doing this is so that if one of these connections break, I have another path providing energy to all these, but I can't do it. And I honestly don't know if that's just by design or if that's just some stupid AI thing that the developer can't figure out. So that's almost full, so I need to make more storage containers.
Ashley, a
oh my
unique
God.
phenomena is starting. One of Galatea's moons is starting to emit blue light. I can't...
I don't want to know. I don't care. Anything in here? Yeah, I can research this. What the heck is this? These modules can be installed on one of the mecha suit upgrade slots. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So they both increase movement speed. That's cool. So it looks like alien research is its own tree, and basically how you do alien research is you kill the thing that's attacking your base, or you kill the thing that it says it needs. The other way is to scan it. Scanning it while it's live is kind of difficult, so I don't bother. It's not difficult, it's just that you're constantly getting attacked and swarms build on you, so I just take care of it. I don't know why that's important that the moon turned blue, but I see why it's important. It makes it harder to see. That's a little annoying. Alright, so I need to build solid material storage. So I'm gonna leave the rest of this space for energy. I guess for here I can build some material storage. And then just upgrade them. See how much I get out of those. A pretty good amount. I try to make everything into a grid, that way that you can just run through it. And when co-op comes out, that's gonna be a big thing. Is making sure, you know, with the friend that you're playing with, you make everything into a grid, because
The blue moon is over. Sites like this are why I became a Riftbreaker.
Friend that's playing with you, no doubt. Did I just run out? Yeah, I ran out. Alright, so that should be... that almost doubled my storage. That's kind of nice. So actually, I'll finish off doubling my storage here. And then put one more in there. And then what I'll do is I'll see what it takes to upgrade them. Just more carbonium. It's actually a pretty easy upgrade. So another thing I can do is I can just go hog wild with power. And make a ton of wind turbines. And make some carbonium makers that literally make energy into carbonium. I feel like this might not be the best place to do that. But it's like carbonium's like a basic resource at this point. And if I can indefinitely make it, that'd be amazing. I think I can mine out most of the cobalt though. Caca! This just... Yeah, this does double it. Which I definitely don't need at this point. So yeah, what is... Yeah, ironium and carbonium synthesizer. So they basically just use 500 energy, both of them, and they produce 2 carbonium a second, just passively. So they're definitely not great value in terms of energy usage. But I feel like they're endgame. And when you're like making, I mean, you're making 24 out of each one of these when it's normal. So, I mean, it would take a lot of these to actually add up to just one synthesizer. But these geothermal power plants alone make 200 energy. I don't know if they're upgraded. They take titanium to upgrade them, but once you upgrade them, so like one of these can almost do one synthesizer, which is pretty damn good. I think you can turn the synthesizers off and on too if I make energy storage units here. I actually should make. I'm gonna leave this all for energy. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this whole back end for energy. So what I should do is actually make them all up here.
Warning! Hostile creatures are closing in on our base. Prepare for an attack.
Okay. Thanks for telling me 2 minutes in, you know, like, so now it's gonna be coming from this side. And I think I barely have enough to, like, defend myself. Thanks for that. Hopefully that'll be good enough. Everything's upgraded. I'm gonna need to squeak in I have 8 left. I might need to squeak in a tower here. Something like that.
Danger! An enemy swarm is approaching our base. Brace for combat.
Fantastic. I mean, it's kind of taking care of it. At this point, I'm not adding really much. I can just keep repairing the towers. Okay. They're open. I think everything's okay, actually. I don't know what's taking... Oh, they're building up. I don't understand how I died inside my own base. Like, are they spitting stuff at me? I also don't understand why it's so bad. No, they are not doing enough. And I honestly don't know how to fix that. Are they swarms on... Can you spawn, or... Okay, alright. This whole forest needs to go. Come on. So my defenses can't even... So that really sucks. Now there's things that just have more range. So there's something off screen. Oh, that's so annoying. There's something off screen I can't hit. Like, what? Like, remember how I said the developers of this game were, like, pretty good? How is that? How do you oversight that? Please. Please tell me how you oversight that. I literally cannot see the enemies over there. You should not allow me to step over there, sure, but you should allow me to view the side of the screen. Like, I don't... That's just gonna be annoying. And what the hell are you doing? Ugh. So out of all that, I think only walls died. Could be wrong there. Oh, walls and some electricity points died because I can't make multiple routes. Right. Because this game is retarded. Like I said, it's simple freaking things I'm giving this game hate for. It's simple things that should be very, very easy to fix. Like, I should be able to put multiple electricity paths to everything, regardless of what it's currently connected to. It's not, like, I don't understand. So I lost, I think it was like 1 or 2 towers here and a tower here, so that's not a big deal. But it's just, like, really annoying that I actually lost towers because there's no reason to lose towers as long as I was able to do it in the way that I wanted, which I can't do. Because I'm trying to make everything here self-sufficient, so I don't have to come back to it constantly. Alright. So, like I said, this game isn't really that difficult. It's just, I don't understand why I can't make connections to other connections. Like, if I drag this to here, I can make that connection just fine. So why can't I do it in some other locations? Like, what the heck is going on with this? Like, what is that? Is that a graphical glitch? Like, what is going on here? What is that? What is that? Like, why is it doing this? And why is it doing this? And look, this didn't make that connection after all. Look! It won't make it. Why? Why won't it make that connection? That's why I'm specifically going over here, is to make a new connection in case these die or something. Which it won't happen, but it's just annoying. So I'm making a plus 500. And I have 2.5. I could upgrade those, I think, without any real cost to... it's only cost 10 cobalt. Alright, so... let's see. Again, sorry about all the complaining. Again, like, this game is really actually pretty easy. Low caliber. So these actually take real bullets. Heavy artillery. Regular artillery, just explosion. But I don't know, it's just simple shit that you kind of expect to be able to do that for some reason you can't. So could that reach where these guys were shooting from? These guys were shooting from like right here. Okay, so they were shooting from a little bit above where that cobalt is. So will this be able to... Yes, it will. If I put it here, it will. So I'll put one there. This is mainly to take care of the artillery. The guys that are shooting very, very far away. I guess I'll put one in the middle. I guess I'll like, radar isn't a bad idea either. Radar's only 15 energy. It doesn't require much else. So I'll build a radar. I guess up here a little bit. And I'll build another one. Like, radar in the minimap actually shows. I'm wondering if there's like a minimap setting. So like I'm not complaining about the abilities of the enemies. Having them reach further distance puts a challenge to the player to try to like think a little bit more ahead, which is great. It's not a problem. That's like what this game is intended to do. However, there's like just I don't know. Maybe I should just. Because I actually do like this game, and I want this game to be great. Maybe I should just email devs and just say, hey, look, there's some simple things, very simple changes to this game that would actually make it a lot easier to build. If I have the wrong impression about something, or if there's an easier way that you've already implemented, let me know. Something like that. And just give them the kind of issues that I'm having with it. Like when you build on the edge of a map, you can't see the enemies that are there. That's...
Warning! I'm detecting intense seismic activity.
Oh boy,
a strong earthquake is coming.
Like that might be something that's easily fixed. I'm not sure. I'm not a developer. I don't know. But letting the player like...
The earthquake's epicenter is near our position. It will deal serious damage to all our buildings in that area.
It is. But letting the player see just the edge, like clearly you could see that, right? So letting the player see like the enemies on the edge, or forcing the enemies to come out into the map area, the viewable range, that would be helpful. These are getting hit, apparently, but I don't even see the health bar going down, so that's cool. What was I doing? I was doing this. Okay. So that cobalt's almost mined up. That cobalt's mined up. So I'm almost done already mining all the cobalt out. Alright, I'm gonna sell that, 'cause that's not really that needed.
The earthquake is at an end. Seismic activity is decreasing.
Can I repair that? So I'm hoping what this will do is retroactively like connect when another one breaks. I doubt that's what it's gonna do, but I can't upgrade this. It just gives me additional storage. Interesting. Like I do like, so there's some quality of life things they've done that other games don't have too. Like I can click and hold the upgrade button and just drag my mouse over everything, and it'll just upgrade. That's great. It's a huge quality of life thing that a lot of games have. That's amazing. What was a required upgrade? So like, look at my global resources now. Like the resource cap anyway. So I don't think I can upgrade these anymore, but I'm sure these will all go up to level 3 or something, and I can upgrade them all to level 3. So they'll be even more. One thing's for sure, I gotta stop using all this stuff. Depending on how this goes, I might actually shrink the base back down, but we'll see. I'm trying not to micromanage everything, but it's fill in all the area. Like all this, I'm probably gonna move back a little bit. There's no reason to have the wall here anymore. As I say, as I make it all metal anyway. Alright, well, once I have a bunch of carbonium to waste. I should make synthesizers actually, because, or wind farms, I guess. I should make it one giant wind farm. Let enemy attack. I'll just make as for the factory, my uranium's pretty low too, actually, because I'm not gaining any anymore. Uranium? Oh. So what I'll do is I'll actually make this one massive power grid plant. I might have to move over a couple things, but these are actually pretty small. They're not bad. Whenever I build stuff like this, I always try to make room for expansion because, for instance, that can go all the way down to about here. I don't know if I'd risk it any further. But I could probably make these over here. They're going to suck down some power. But I have 0.4 mil. And I could turn them manually off too. That's not a big deal. So 1, 2. So if I make 6 of them for each, so I'll make this one next. Nope, that's not what I want. Super cool.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base.
So now it's the
Prepare for
north.
an incoming attack.
Fantastic. All right. Now, turn all these off. I didn't make these super coolant, did I? No. Oh, I didn't. Ooh. Can I only have so many of those? Why do they all... What is going on? They all say super coolant refinery. What? Okay. I don't know. I'm running the stable version of this game. I'm not sure where... Now they're coming up properly. What was that about? Alright. 1, so 3 down. So here. And I need to prepare for any to come and attack above me. Oh boy. That's a flamer tower.
Danger! An enemy swarm is approaching our base.
Yeah,
Brace
I
for
heard.
combat.
Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Get out there and fight. I don't have enough cores. I can't keep up with this. I'm just trying to make my base better, and it's like I'm constantly trying to fight waves of enemies while doing it. Can you just give me time? I love games where I have to be rushed constantly to fight everything. Just my all-time favorite. So how am I supposed to keep up with this? How? Please tell me how. How am I supposed to keep up with this? I built a ton of towers. How am I supposed to keep up with this? Can I not? Great. It ruined like half my base. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Like, why? Why is this so hard? So, like, I can't go to the source of the frequent attacks if I'm constantly being attacked by them and I can't outpace it. Again, in Factorio, there's a way to outpace whatever is attacking you. In this game, it's just like, get screwed. I need auronium, and I don't have any auronium. Ugh. So I have plenty of energy, so I can just... It might be time where I have to just... What else is... What's sucking down... production of that currently? Upgrade. Put some defensive towers up again. Connect everything with connectors. AI cores. sorry for the silence. I'm just trying to think here, because this is not sustainable what I'm doing right now. As you can see, my energy is just dropping drastically. I'm gonna have to do more of these guys. I know there's probably a better way to make energy, but this is the best way I have right now. I think I might have to upgrade my artillery production at some point, but pretty good so far. Another one bites the dust. I know this is more endgame, but what I'm trying to do right now is set up unlimited carbonium.
I'm detecting a change in wind power.
Oh, thank God.
This may affect our wind turbines.
Yes, please do.
All wind has stopped. Our wind turbines are down.
Oh, that's not good. Oh boy. These two aren't enough. Oh. I need a little bit more just to get everything up and running. How much do you take? 20 energy a second? What takes the most energy here? These take any energy? No. So it's just the... I hope I don't get attacked right now. I can make a couple solar panels, but they do 20. What do these guys do? These also do 20. But these are not
Wind
upgrade.
power is returning to normal.
Okay. Never mind. I'll let it let some energy come back here. I just gotta make sure that can never happen again. I wish I could set like a safe limit or something. Okay. now I should be passively making 2 a second here and 2 a second here. I know eventually I'm going to find out that this was not the best way to do this. There was much better ways, but for now, this is what I'm doing. So I wonder if these bases still get attacked when I leave. They can't possibly, right? Because that wouldn't... Yeah, that wouldn't make much sense. So I can do another one of these. Now it's producing way more. Boy. Hopefully it good. So Dorn is exploring. I think I have my rockets still. Yep. I'm gonna try to probably dashing. I'm gonna let that energy build up. So follow me? No. Tanky mother.
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There we go.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
It might be, but they're already dead.
This should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
Every bit helps.
am finding I'm dying more, but honestly, having this constant regeneration is really nice. What are you guys? I need to get back to base after this. Don't kicking warp on me.
Danger! A hostile swarm is moving in on our base. They are almost upon us.
Well, I have my energy reserves built up, so it's nothing like it was, but it should help. Need to get out there. Fuck off. Like, what is going on? How come this is so hard now? I upgraded everything I possibly could. What? I don't understand. I just don't. I upgraded everything I could. I have artillery. I have upgraded towers. What else do I need here? I'm just gonna get demolished now. What? Like, they overwhelm you with numbers. Like, a lot of numbers. I mean, at least not everything got destroyed this time, but if I wasn't here, this whole base would be done. Oh, God. It's just nothing's ever strong enough in this game. Like, I haven't increased the... I haven't increased the headquarters at all, so I figured it would stop increasing, like the enemy. It's not making any sense. I gotta look up some stuff about this game, because like some things just don't make sense. It doesn't make sense that the enemy level...
I'm detecting an intense ion storm coming our way, due to a recent coronal mass ejection on Galatea's sun. It may disable some of our equipment.
Okay. On top of, you know, all the elements happening all the time. I just don't understand how... Do I need to just...
storm is disabling our equipment.
Yes, I know! So why does Mr. Riggs need to evaluate something, and then she needs to comment on it every single time? Stop! I don't need two people saying the same thing. That's just really annoying. Second, how many defenses do I need? Do I just need a wall of defenses? Like, why is this so difficult? I can't go any further in research. Is it the number of days? Like, does it ever tell me and I just skipped it? Oh my god.
Decreased. Equipment functioning is returning back to normal.
So I tried in options to bring the volume of these people down, and it did nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I've detected an unusually large creature roaming the nearby area.
Sounds like an interesting research specimen. We should go to its location and see what we can learn.
I know this is a video game, it's not the end of the world. It just, it really bothers me. There's certain things that are inherent to this type of game that are just aren't in here and are very easy, well, easy from my perspective to implement. Realistically, I don't know what a developer would have to do. But like, I don't know, simple things like, let me see the enemies over here, or force them to come in if the map is by the corner. Tell me how hard the enemies are gonna be. Like, put levels on them or something. Don't just give me 2 minutes to prepare. Like, make it known ahead of time. If you're not gonna change that and that's part of the difficulty, that's fine. But I don't know, figure out another way to like give the player some time. I don't know. Alright, I can suck down more juice here. Like, this is definitely not the most space efficient way of making these. But I'm wondering if I leave this planet. If it will just automatically keep giving me it's gotta automatically keep giving me that resource. I just wonder if it has to be constantly defended too. And I am outdoing these carbonium heavy artillery tower. So now I'm finally making progress on this, and I'm outdoing the whole goal here is to do at least 6 and 6. Using just renewable resources, basically. Now I gotta... What is it, X to sell? No, X is that. F to sell. I might need to just take another break. I might just be getting frustrated with the game. I mean, this is, even though I think I'm on easy, it's still, like, I just don't like strategy games that force you to think extremely fast, because it doesn't help anything. Tech, no. Trying to see if I can get it. And again, this is probably not the best plan to do this on, but I want this to work. This, I can build even another refinery. So we got up to 181 now. So the whole point of this is to build like so much passive synthesizers that I never have to worry about carbonium or iridium ever again. And it's kind of working. I'm having to fight these enemies while I'm doing it is the issue. And this might have worked somewhere else better, some other planet. But I've already gone so far, I can't really concern myself with that right now. Maybe end game I'll redo some stuff, but right now I just cool. So I should be able to scale back. I'll scale this whole thing back, actually. I can scale it back to right around here. Ooh, that needs to be repaired. So I'll scale this whole thing back to here. Which is probably not the best idea. And, yeah, here, and make this part of my wall. Come straight down here. Or almost straight down here. Oh well. So the thing is, these connectors can be targeted, and I can't protect them, which is a little interesting. I'm making a positive now on my energy production. So what's gonna end up happening here is I'm not using all this space. So do I have this guy. Get another one around here. I guess. And I can go straight to these because I designed that correctly. And I'll create. I don't like this here, but what I'll do is go with this. I should have put the wall up first. Dummy me. Really not what I, really again not what I wanted. I want to build a wall to here. Oh boy. Defense. Guess walls. I'll make a double wall just because I don't think level 2 walls are gonna be enough. And what the heck happened here? Alright, whatever. Or should I just keep it like that and just build out more? You know what? I'm gonna keep. Yeah, I'm gonna backtrack this. I know it might. I'm not sure if you get everything back. You might get half. So I know this is kind of a waste, but what I'm gonna do is I kind of want to just build out to here then. I can swallow that. I don't want it that, because I want to be able to expand a little bit more in here. So I'll put the wall first where I want things to go. Why did everything just lose power up here? Yeah, I know, but why? Mitigate here. Why did everything lose power? This up. Power. Does I just need one? Yeah, okay. Everything's back up now. Oh, that side's back up. What? That scared me a little bit. Okay. Defense, this. I don't know what I just clicked, but I did it wrong. Defense. You can almost tell this is made to go through 2 defenses. It's almost like you're made to double wall. So the reason why I'm doing double walls is it looks like one double wall isn't good enough. I mean, one wall isn't good enough. I kind of expected that. And is this depleted? That cobalt's almost depleted. I'll start making. Sell that. Move that over here. And then make these fences.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
From where? Everywhere. Fantastic. Not ideal. Probably gonna tear my hair out again. What's left of my hair. Like this. Why does this happen while I'm building? Doesn't make any sense. Do I have enough? I mean, I could just throw. What is cell? Come on, John, remember F. There we go. Alright. So I'm probably gonna need more defenses. I have enough reserve stuff. I could probably toss more in. Upgrades. That's a lot of cobalt, but yeah. What am I missing?
Danger! An enemy swarm is approaching our base.
Oh, it's already
Brace
max
for
level.
combat.
Does this expend the range? 34. That's fine. They all came one way, which was interesting because it told me it was coming all different ways. So I'm really kind of not understanding. So did anything die over here? I don't think so. So without my intervention, would stuff have died here? I think it would have. Is it Alt? What's the button that lets me... Okay. It's Control. I didn't spend much Cobalt. And I want to peel back these defenses. Because it seems like I'm only getting attacked from the left here. So part of it could be that I
am sensing distant thunder strikes. They are getting closer.
Cool.
Prepare for a thunderstorm.
Alright, this is out. No. I want to sell F.
The storm is very violent, but our base is safe from the wind. Wind turbine output is at maximum levels.
Okay, cool. Upgrade all this. Go kind of nuts with turrets. So, like, maybe it's something to do with the turrets I'm using. Like, I'm not using good enough turrets. It could totally be that. Damn, I need to increase that production.
The weather has calmed down. The storm is over.
Yeah, that's great. What? AI course. Okay. upgrade everything. Probably all gonna come here again. That's all set. I'm gonna have to start making more rockets or something. Like, this is maxed out. I don't know what else I could do here. Alright, I'm gonna make 2 of these. Hopefully they'll cover everything. What I'm gonna do down here, I believe, is gonna get hit again. You know, it could be too, the longer I stay in an area, the more enemies gather. That could be it too, actually. I never really considered that. It might have told me somewhere and I just didn't pay attention. Alright, this deposit's depleted. I am gaining carbonium now, which is nice. I got 3 of them here, just making carbonium for me. I'm still making a little bit more energy. So now what I need to do... Alright, I need to improve my ammo making speed. Yeah, it's using them up way too fast. How do I make ammo? Tower Ammo Factory. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so I need to make a couple of these. No biggie. I want them away from that, so maybe I'll build them... Yeah, these are storage units, so maybe I'll build them right over here. So I can upgrade them too, right? Cost me to upgrade. I'm expending a little bit more energy than I'm making, which is fine, because I have not yet upgraded any of these. or some of these rather. Now make more. This is just a never-ending cycle of me making more and more and more. I'm sure these can be upgraded too, actually, right? No, they can't. They just make it. See, now it's a lot easier because I have things made to the point where it's not impending doom if I don't have enough of something. I have so much of everything now. I don't know if the intent was to go this far, though, with carbonium. I mean, like, infinite carbonium. I'm not sure if this was, like, the end game intent, but this is what I'm doing. I'll just have so much now built up that it'll be a little ridiculous if it dies. So there's two things I want to be able to do. One, not ever have to worry about this base ever again in terms of like defending it. See all these towers? Yeah, there's a lot of towers. Two.
Warning! Hostile creatures are closing in on our base. Prepare for an attack.
I don't want to have to worry about carbonium and ironium. And three, making all these things, I don't want to have to worry about the power going out because of some natural thing. Oh, I can just barely get them on my screen. I think I got them all. I don't want to have to worry about some naturally occurring thing on this planet. And it looks like the ammo's keeping up. So now most things are automated to the point where if there's issues, I'm not sure how there's issues. Is this? I don't think that's grabbing ore anymore. No, it wasn't. There's one little spot of carbonium ore here. I might as well, I guess, mine it out. Whatever. So they're coming from straight underneath me. These are mostly upgraded. I think I need to... Wow, I've been playing this game a long time. Must be a good game. Yeah, I normally don't play games this long at a time. Do I have all my... I know I just haphazardly place those things around, but do I have them all updated?
Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get
So,
ready
I
for
don't
battle.
know what tower... What tower would kill the big guys? That's the thing I'm kind of most concerned about here. I need to make more AI cores, it seems like, though. So I might have to move these around eventually, but for now, try to build them in straight lines. Crazy. I think you're meant to help anyway, but man, I just wish I could make this fully automated. It is still making energy even though I have all those turrets going. I wonder how my supplies. Might be better off just making more turrets from the inside. Oh, jeez! Why are they so hard now? What just... Oh, you know what? It's because I was leading them away last time. Like, I need to find a turret that kills those big guys, because it's becoming really hard here. So, I didn't lose that much. In fact, I hardly lost anything. So, what I might need here is I can make more now. Alright. What I might need here is one. That kept up with the rockets, good. More defenses. I know I'm kind of going nuts with defenses, but what else can I do? I constantly get hammered by defenses. I'm only rebuilding a little bit now versus last time I was rebuilding a whole lot.
Ashley, I've detected a small piece of comet entering the atmosphere close to our position. It is highly probable that it will land close to our base.
The comet will hit the surface soon. We have to investigate it. It's hit the ground. Let's head there quickly and see what we can learn.
So it's still ridiculous that that still what I had up was still not enough. However, it is at the very least a lot better now. So the idea of me using the Sentinel Towers, a lot of people are probably going to question why I'm using Sentinel Towers so much. A lot of the reason is it only takes electricity, and that's a resource that's easily produced versus, you know, some ore or something. At least in the very early on. Now I'm not so sure, but I'm trying to squeeze in any more turrets that I possibly can. Just more damage, more damage, more damage. I already have 2 walls. Though, yeah. And now I got these 2 doing double duty. Healing everything. So yeah. I don't know what else I could do. That's pretty much full of just the help, basically. So there's 6 of these. Each one is doing 2 a second. So, literally getting 12 a second just from this carbonium. And then these are doing 6. And it still ends up a net positive, but I might need to build 1 or 2 more of those. And this will just be 100% passive ironium and carbonium. I have to go to sell. Is this stupid making all wind turbines so if the wind power dies, I'm kind of screwed? Yes. I don't have a better way of doing it. I mean, there's muck over there, but then I have to extend the base out even more. And I just don't feel like doing that. Because the whole reason for this base even being here is just going to be this production here in storage. That's pretty much going to be it. And look, now I can do another uranium. And once I upgrade these... So the only thing I'll have to go out for now is called the cobalt and titanium. I was also kind of concerned with making forward bases because they seem to be hard to build. Or hard to maintain, rather. Because if I'm having this much trouble maintaining just a base this size, I'm going to have trouble with, like, little forward bases. So my thought process is just make one mega base, try to get enough volume to fill it up with enough electricity to run these like 12 maybe synthesizers. And it won't be much per second, but at least I'll have something to fall back on in case I'm on another planet and I need these resources badly. And I'll always have a stockpile of 28k of them. And look how fast I'm getting them now, like... Actually, is this guy done? It's almost done. It's actually, those synthesizers are faster than a regular planer, which is interesting. So I got 6 of those left. I think I can build 2 now. I was trying to hit the hood elements, not the thing underneath it. Oh, it's annoying. So no, you definitely don't get back everything you spend on them. That's poo-poo. So I've spent like 2k of cobalt just defending this base. Which again, kind of poo-poo. Once these two things are built,
Ashley, based on my calculations, there's a solar eclipse coming up soon.
I mean, at least out of this map. I don't know if I'm going to call it good tonight, but...
One of Galatea's moons has blocked the sun completely.
Goodbye! They all dead. That's not what I... Love not being able to see. It's the most joyous thing ever. upgrade. There's that.
The eclipse is over. These events may occur from time to time.
So I don't have enough to make another one. Would I want to? Could I... I could get a line in here, but I don't know if that's enough to make another one. Scratch that, I can't get a line in there anyway. This is maxed out. So maybe... Let's see, tech tree.
Research completed.
That's weapons equipment. Oh, here's something that looks like electricity. Okay. So I'd have to get to headquarters 5 to get better machines. And it would double the energy again. Okay. So these 3 miners are probably the titanium, uranium, and the... Yep. But I don't really want to go past headquarters 2. I mean headquarters 4. Because it feels like I'm supposed to unlock these first before I get there. By the way, I want to see what I can build. Set of passive upgrades to Mr. Riggs, proof parameters inserted. Okay, so better movement and stuff. Need Hazentine. I like dash. I currently have dash, right? I have the standard version of dash. I don't have the other version of dash. What does the other version do? Oh, it's just fire damage. Okay. Should I? Yeah, I don't care. Cooldown's 3 seconds, though. Kind of a negative thing. I can't mod slot it either. Any cool weapons I can make? Minigun. Does it tell me what kind of bullets it's used? Minigun standard. Assault machine gun. I need more corponium. Okay. So I need to leave this area. Oh, I actually can't leave until I'm done with the attack. They probably put that in so we couldn't just leave. Oh, that's cool. Done. It might be days. Like days I'm on the planet. I know I'm definitely not moving that fast in this game. Am I supposed to... Maybe it'll give me something at some point. Probable breeding area for students to be within. We can rift jump to the location, learn more about these particular creatures. Researching more information about the species will help better adapt to the harsh environment of this biome. Why not? Oh, stressful game, stressful.
Rift jump successful. Dust storm incoming. Prepare for severe visibility reduction.
This Dregaros breeding area is located in a narrow rocky valley.
Oh.
Its layout works like a large wind tunnel and creates an almost constant dust storm.
It is going to be difficult
That's
to fight
right.
these creatures in these conditions. We can gather research samples in a more effective way using the bioscanner.
Yes, the bioscanner is going to be much better than any weaponry here. We can use it to scan these creatures from afar without making them aggressive. It is also much quicker at finding good research samples.
What do they look like? So here, kind of looks like solar panels are the way to go.
Our sensors are indicating large quantities of tanzanite within the cacti specimen.
We can use tanzanite as a catalyst for production of high-energy weaponry and equipment. It would be great if we could gather large quantities of this mineral to create something useful.
A broader arsenal of weaponry could undoubtedly help us survive against all these new hostile species. Let's start researching tanzanite handling.
Ashley, I'm picking up a magnetic anomaly nearby. It might be worth investigating that area.
Interesting. Maybe that's the real reason why there are so many of these creatures in this area. Let's investigate this. The Stregoros species is fascinating. Its carapace is built from an incredibly strong and light form of carbochitinous plating. It's perfect for these sandy deserts, as it allows these creatures to move quickly over quicksand despite their mass. We've gathered enough samples to start researching new technology that will enable us to place special floor tiles over quicksand that will prevent our buildings from sinking.
Say what now? Science bullshit? What? Who needs a shield when you're constantly getting health back? You guys just let me manual. Is there anything new to research? No, there's this. Okay. And then... Cool.
We have finished researching tanzanite handling. We can start researching new weapons and equipment based on this mineral. However, please bear in mind that we will need to obtain this resource to craft these new inventions. The purple cacti, in which we originally discovered tanzanite, could be a good lead.
Let's gather more samples of this plant to study how it manages to synthesize this material. It's our best lead.
Ashley, I have already detected an interesting location with dense groups of these cacti. It is nearby, and we can jump there through the orbital scanner interface.
Okay, let's do that as soon as we've secured our current objective.
I've already complained about it enough, but I just don't understand the need for the robot and the pilot to say everything twice. It's just, I don't know, I just find it extremely annoying and I wish I could turn it off. Now I'm getting tanzanite. What is that? That's a big mother.
This huge crystal is the source of the magnetic anomaly. We definitely shouldn't have done that.
Oh. Well, I didn't want to do that. It's just there's enemies around it, and I need to pull them somehow.
We've survived that, but I have a feeling that this is going to have consequences.
Ooh. I dropped my rocket launcher. No. I have to go
I'm
all the
not
way up
detecting
there.
any more points of interest in this area. We can rift jump back to base as soon as you are ready.
So, like, this would have been a good place to make, actually, no, it wouldn't, because I can't do any of this quicksand stuff. Oh boy, let me on through and things up. Alright, so now I can move. Alright, so I definitely should not have made it there. So what am I looking for?
Rift jump successful. I am detecting a very high background radiation in this area. It is dangerously close to the safety limit of my armor.
Good. This means that we really are onto something. I don't expect to find uranium rods lying around. Let's use the geoscanner to search for some ore.
Yep, got it. That way. What the hell? Yeah, I have to stop shooting to drill a hole. Yep. That was interesting.
We won't be getting any good results by searching for uranium this way. This is tedious.
Ashley, this is our lucky day. My sensors are picking up a larger underground uranium deposit. I've marked it on our map.
Excellent. Let's go there immediately.
You know what? I wonder if the waves of enemy attacks is actually simply just based on the number of structures you build on a plane. That's entirely it. And then once it gets to a certain point, you just stop scaling. I was thinking about that the whole time I was playing that, so being silent. What could possibly be the way they scale? Time can't really be it, because I spend different time on different places. And they would have to like kind of locate where my base is, the AI, and rush in. So the only thing I can think of is just the number of structures built. It purely built. Because all the enemies in each biome so far, they all have different enemies technically, all the biomes, but they all can do similar things. Like some can lob objects long distances and do splash damage. Some are kind of middle of the road and don't do that much damage. And then there's the smaller ones, and then there's like structure breaker guys, usually like the golems. So it seems like every biome or every time I go out to do something, they all can have a structure built into them, like have a basement. Oh, I didn't get it. They all can have a base built in them, but it might just be the amount of structures in a given area, and the AI just sends all the enemies to that area. May be totally wrong, but that's what I'm guessing. I don't even have good weapons in. I'm going up against these guys constantly. I wish I had more ammo though. I'm not really having that much trouble with ammo, but
There's a lot of creatures around this area. We won't be getting to that uranium without a fight.
You can search for uranium elsewhere, but that's probably going to take more time. You can fight these creatures, or you can try to figure out a different solution.
Thank you for the advice, Mr. Riggs. That's very helpful. The sun is very intense today, and is still intensifying. There's no atmospheric shielding in this desert. It's going to start dealing serious damage soon.
The sun is burning us and our structures. It's dangerous, but this activity should not last very long.
Come on, die.
Solar radiation is getting back to normal.
Look at that. Decorative plant. What'd you get today? Plant. So there's no more in the circle? I mean, there's plenty of radioactive stuff, but there's no... Okay.
Warning! I'm detecting an intense ion storm coming our way. Due to a recent coronal mass ejection on Galatea's sun, it may disable some of our equipment. The ion storm has started. All sensors are down. A lot of our equipment has been disabled. We have to wait until the storm passes.
Everything is getting back to normal. Thankfully, this didn't last long. We've gathered enough uranium samples. We have to search for larger uranium ore deposits that could be mined autonomously. Now that we know the type of uranium ore that is present in this area, we should download the appropriate uranium handling technology to be ready to set up a mining outpost.
Ashley, we can use the radiation signature of the uranium ore that we gathered to calibrate the orbital scanner to search for more significant deposits.
What did I drop? Okay. So I'm gonna take a break. Thank you for watching and all the stress I've been having over this game. I think I've gotten it to at least a point where I'm making the other resources like a crap ton while I'm going to explore other things. So that when I go back to making bases and making things, I might never really run out of resources just because I'm mining a lot of them automatically, the bases automatically. Interesting. So, okay. So I don't need those anymore, I guess. So what I should do now that now that this base is built up, I should actually that end its humongous. Alright, I gotta I have this problem with Factorio where I go one more thing before getting off. So I'm gonna get off now before I go one more thing. Join me back if you want to watch more. I'll be probably trying to do the next thing, which is titanium. Yeah. Follow me. Subscribe if you want to see more vids. If you don't, that's fine too. It's hard trying to play this game while trying to talk, except when there's not much going on. But yeah, this area is so much easier compared to what I was just dealing with. Anyway, I'm probably gonna make next time. I'm probably gonna make 2 outposts on different planets, get uranium, get a titanium, and go from there. Anyway, I will see you on the next one.